In half a mile, use either lane to turn right on Plainfield Avenue Northeast. In 1,000 feet, turn right. Turn right on Plainfield Avenue Northeast.
Hello out there. I'm doing a driving live this morning. I gotta go to Mount Pleasant, Michigan because my son forgot his wallet.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left lane to turn left to I-96 West, Muskegon.
So I'm racing to Mount Pleasant right now. We'll be getting on the expressway here in a few.
Turn left to I-96 West, Muskegon.
Hello, Roland. How are you, my friend? I don't have my glasses on. I apologize, so I have to squint to see the screen. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So we're heading here. We're gonna get on. Yeah, I got his wallet, so because he can't fuel his truck, and he left his wallet home this morning. So we're doing some expressway riding. If you're from the other countries, you'll see how our road system is here.
In 1.2 miles, exit to exit 31B, US 131 North,
yeah,
Big
it's an hour
Rapids,
and 44
Cadillac.
minutes to where I got to meet him at. So luckily I know where to go and I've been there. So we're going to Mount Pleasant, Michigan is where I'm going. Hopefully I have good cell signal all the way there because that's how I do these. I have unlimited data, so
in half a mile, use the right lane to exit right.
Just free time with my phone, and hopefully I got my phone cover off it, so it should not heat up. So right now we're running about 80 miles an hour.
Exit right to exit 31B, US 131 North,
You'll
Big
hear
Rapids,
my
Cadillac.
GPS in the background talking, so you might see some snow. You never know. Here we go. We'll be on here for about 40 minutes on this section.
Continue straight for 25 minutes to exit 120
Yep,
and 46
minutes.
East,
Right.
Saginaw.
Hello, Christopher C. On my actual live later on will be a little bit late because I have to run and rescue my son. He left his gas card home and he needs it for his truck for fuel. So I'm driving to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. You can see how overcast. It's early up here. It's only 8:40, so it's cold too. It's 30 degrees out. Winter is here. We don't have the snow, but we got the cold weather, so say, this is a rescue mission for my son. I got his wallet next to me. So, got the road commission up here doing something. I see trucks. Oh, they're grading the edges of the road.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
It's been a while since I've been up here. Drove up here a lot when I was driving for the company I worked for. So, be a nice drive actually. At some point we're going to go get off the expressway. We're going to go inland, I call it. And I'm not sponsored by this company up on my trailer ahead of me. They just happen to be in front of me. Yeah, my Waze say it's going to take about an hour and 44 minutes, but I'm going to try to do it in less time. We'll see what it does, what I do. I'm actually pushing it. We're doing 81 miles an hour. I don't condone speeding, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Hello, Meme. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming in again. I enjoyed our conversation that one evening. I've been talking about your channel, how articulate of a gentleman you are, and you know your stuff. So, everybody, if you don't have Meme, he's in here right now. Please connect with him. And you guys can go ahead and put your links. I'm driving, so I can't. I'm glancing at the stream, but you guys go ahead if you want and connect with Meme. And I know that he'll get back with you. He's a good man, so check out his channel, everybody. Very, very intelligent guy. Very articulate in how he puts himself across. So definitely go to check out his channel. Go there. And I guarantee you'll be in for a good time. Like I say, this ain't my normal live. I have to go and rescue my son. He left his wallet at home this morning, and it's got the key to his delivery truck in it. So I'm going to go meet him at one of his stops so I can give him his wallet. Because he has no gas card, no nothing, no license. So I'm kind of pushing the speed a little bit, so don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, if you can. It helps my analytics, obviously. This wasn't a planned live stream, but I thought, well, I'll turn it on, and we'll see who all shows up. I gotta turn my sound up so I can hear my GPS as well. Turn the mode off my, there we go. Keep the hot air off my phone, so there we go. That's better. It says we got two watching right now, so like I say, this wasn't a planned live stream, so we're just making a ride. Got about 25 minutes to where I get off the expressway at, so nice Chevy pickup ahead of us here. Share me out, that'd be awesome. I can't share myself out right now because I'm on my I'm driving, but if you guys can share me out, get more people in here, that'd be great. Like I say, this wasn't a planned live stream. It was I decided when I got in the car. So this is 131 North. I live in Michigan, and this will take you all the way up to the Upper Peninsula if you want to stay on it long enough. So you can see the snow on the edges. We got dusting of snow out here. We're heading up to M46. I believe that's where we're going to get off at. So I used to do these a lot, these little driving live streams when I was working a lot. So I don't do them as much now because the only driving I do is for myself. So I'm driving a 2016 Nissan Rogue, in case you're wondering what I'm in. Great little car. It gets I'm getting 26 miles to a gallon with it, and it runs great. So you can actually see my tail lights in the car headlights. So anyway, this is the next town when I do my bike rides. This will be Rockford area. When I ride my bike, I ride way up here from my house. So this van needs to get over so I can get going. Yep. Okay, we're north of Rockford actually. This is Greenville. So oh, it's past midnight there? Okay, Roland. Well, hello, Mystic. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I've took a little break from YouTube and come back. I had another guy who I reported him give me crap, but I don't take it no more. I just go right to YouTube and report their channel. We're working on getting his channel taken down right now. But other than that, we're doing great. Too much drama in this world. People think they gotta have channels based on that crap, and they don't. They just do have a channel based on being nice to people. They would do a whole lot better. He's like had it taken down like 2 or 3 times now, and I did a copyright strike against him and take him down again. This here is Cedar Springs. I've actually rode when I ride my bike for my big rides. I've ridden up here. I've actually rode my bike from my house in Grand Rapids all the way up here, so to this town. So we're gonna go north a little further though, before we get off the expressway. No, I did not hear about the big storm. You can see we got snow here, dusting, but there's snow on the ground. In town, when I left my house in town, we don't have no snow. But you can see I'm starting to run into snow up here. This is the time of year I hate because it's so dark and dreary. The leaves are off the trees, everything else. So, 18 inches coming this way. Oh, your way? Holy crap. That's a lot of snow. Get your snow blower and your shovels ready. "14 miles to our exit." When I get close, I gotta be quiet so I can make sure they're telling me that's the way to go. I'm heading to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. That's where I gotta meet my son at. Ding Dong left his wallet home and has his gas card and stuff in it. So he's got a habit of just leaving stuff lay around rather than keep it with his clothes. I don't know. He's a kid. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. It helps with my analytics. These are like bonus streams because you get to go for a ride with me and see what my countryside's like. See, right here I am. Just riding along in my automobile. Bring up a song. We'll go back to the camera now. Got some crap on the windshield. I'm gonna see if I can clean it here a little bit. Sorry about the crappy windshield, but at least the sun ain't out. We notice it more. See the flecks of snow blowing around, coming down. You can see them. It's 28 degrees. I don't know if you guys ever heard of black ice. I was driving it in 2016 in the morning like this, and we had a little bit more snow up here, and I hit black ice in my the truck I was driving made an abrupt 90, and I went into the ditch. Well, the truck rolled 3.5 times and landed on its roof. I was in a hospital in serious condition, and they had to chemically defibrillate my heart and stuff like that. So I tend to. This is an all-wheel drive car, but still, you want to watch how you're driving. This exit here is Sand Lake. We got a ways to go yet, so. I actually slowed down. I was doing like 85 miles an hour. I don't condone speeding whatsoever. It's a dark and dreary day. Feel free, if anybody's there in the chat, if you wanna, somebody new pops in, and I give you guys wrenches. I can't time people and block people right now, obviously. So I'm trusting on you guys if you're in there to help me out. But get somebody new in there, give them a chance. You know, if somebody can check your channel out and all that, that'd be awesome for me. That's why I give so many wrenches out, because when I do stuff like this, I don't have access to my computer. I'm using my phone right now, so to do this stream. So dark and it's an overcast day, and I can start to see more snow. So yeah, we get snow here. Then I left without a coat, so I just got a sweatshirt on. Hopefully I don't break down, need where I need a coat. But you can see the snow kind of falling, spitting. Got about, maybe 6-7 miles. Then we're going to get off and we're going to head east. We're going to be in the center part of Michigan, basically. Because my son is, it's almost 2 hours away where I got to meet him at. Hey Scott, how you doing? How are you how's Tammy feeling? If you want, I'm live streaming right now. Just keep us updated on how you guys are doing. I'm heading, Scott. My son left his wallet home, so I got to drive to Mount Pleasant. It's an hour and 45 minutes where I go. I just don't want to say anything.
In 6.4 miles, exit to exit 120, M46 East, Saginaw.
I just don't want to say anything on here. What's going on, Scott? We'll keep that private, but just just keep us updated. We care about you and worry about you guys. Tammy's my thoughts and prayers, obviously. Yeah, Eric left his wallet home. Eric left his wallet home. It's got his gas card for his truck. So I got to drive an hour and 45 minutes to meet him to give him his wallet. He has no driver's license, no nothing right now. So I've been pushing it a little bit, but I'm trying to I gotta meet him at his next stop so I can give him his wallet. So then we drive back. Normal stuff. Starting to get into more snow up here. I'm actually slowing my speed down now. Look at the snow on the trees, guys. It's 28 degrees out, and the snow is literally stuck to the trees and up here. They had a storm to come through up here. I'm almost at where I used to live. I'm not going quite that far, but we used to live way up here. Yep, you can see the snow on each side of the roads. We're coming into more and more snow. Yeah, we got it. It's on the trees here. And those of you out there thinking about buying the Mavic Mini number 2, I'd hold off. They're having gimbal issues with it. The gimbal is glitchy. They think it's a mechanical issue. So I would definitely wait for a while before you go out and buy a Mavic Mini right now. Billy Kyle did a thing talking about it, that the gimbal's not smooth on it when you go up and down. So right at this time, it's not worth spending the money on, I don't think. And if I sell a couple drones, I am going to think about buying a Phantom 4 version 2. That's a $1,500 drone. But I am thinking about buying it. I've been looking at it, but right now, so not making enough on YouTube to cover the payments and everything on it right now. So I got they're still saying the Mavic Air 2 is the best drone out there for the money. Okay, here's 82. We're gonna go one more exit. It took me 26 minutes to get up here.
in 1 mile. Use the right lane to exit 120, M46 East, Saginaw.
So we're going to get off the expressway up here, head east. Almost there. I like driving expressways, but also I like getting off them. I like the back roads. Be a little more scenic. Yeah, Christopher, I fixed it.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
It's lost a little cell signal is what it is. It's the cell got weak. As you get, there's areas here that the cell signal drops off, so it should...
Turn right on M46.
Alright, we're going to go to the right here. We're heading inland now. Like I say, we're heading to Mount Pleasant.
Continue straight for 20 minutes to M66.
You heard her. She never steers me wrong. Do the big truck stop up here. I think this car don't know where they want to turn. Yeah. Oh, up here at our other house, well, our other house is over by Ludington, but up at our place up there, I have somebody plow our driveway, so he plows it and they send us a bill. We pay the bill. When I go up there, I just got very little shoveling to do. I love that when you're in a hurry and there's a big old gravel truck ahead of you. And he's loaded the way he's taking off here. This is part of that bike trail I just crossed over that I ride. You can ride it all the way up here. Can't pass him. We always want to do. I went right down the road, look at the back of a big old truck. Let's see here. Can I get around him? Nope. I guess technically he's not speeding, he's doing the speed limit, but still. That's how you do it. Look at the snow, everybody. really cool is you get areas where these pine trees are and the snow sitting on them. That so much reminds you of Christmas, don't it? I don't mind snow during Christmas, but then on I don't care. Sorry for the buffeting. Eventually I'm going to have to go out and back. I think our first town we're going to come into is Lakeview. This is where my brother lived. Big town of Amble. We got a bar. That's it. Bar and a church. Don't blink. Here we go. There we go. We just went by it. We're out of town already. So. Hello, Annabelle Batista. Just getting a little buffeting because I'm getting rural. Annabelle, I have to go do a rescue mission. I have to go rescue my son. He left his wallet home. So I will be try to do my other live, but might be just a little bit later. Depends on when I get home. So Scott's Adventure, Annabelle, is one of my good friends. So Christopher C's here, Annabelle's here. Like I say, guys, I'm doing a mobile live, so if you guys can keep an eye on the chat for me. I trust all of you guys. Christopher C is one of my members, and I appreciate him and everybody else that's subscribed, a member. Good morning, Pacific Northwest. This is the kind of a live you haven't seen me do yet. I have to go rescue my son. He left his wallet home. So I'm driving to the center part of Michigan. I'm driving to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, so I can meet him and give him his wallet because he needs it because he has his truck gas card and stuff in it. So he gave me an address and I'm driving to that address right now. So I've already been on the road for about 40 minutes or so. So up here, everybody too, is where we have a lot of Amish here. Yep, so you get to ride with me. I'm driving a 2016 Nissan Rogue car. So, good morning. Exactly, Pacific. I may miss some of the chat. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. So, but I'm driving. So, you can see we got snow up here anyway. In town where my other house is. I'm on streaming through YouTube, so it ain't like StreamYard where I can get people to come up and keep me company. So my phone does not like StreamYard for some reason. I tried it before to use it, and it doesn't work. So all you guys can do if you can is just chit chat with each other in the chat, and if you see anybody coming in there that ain't supposed to be or doing something wrong, you got permission to time them out, you know. But if they're not hurting nobody, don't worry about it. There's a tractor with a mower on it, mowing the snow, I guess. The next town we come to, if I'm right, should be possibly coming to my exit pretty quick here. This is Lakeview we're coming to. The big town of Lakeview. My brother and sister-in-law lived up here. My brother passed away, and my sister-in-law just passed away about 3 weeks ago. So, this is the town they lived at. Yep, we're in the big town of Lakeview. I gotta slow down here because the Lakeview police, they don't like you speeding through here. So I just passed the state police post, so yep, this big town. Yep. Well, we're in the center part of Michigan. You go north, that's when we don't have a whole lot of like mountains and stuff here. Yeah, this is the center part of Michigan right here. This is the big town of Lakeview we're going through right now. Don't blink. They got a tractor sales place and I think gas station. They got a dollar store, you know. So now we got to go on a few miles up here. We're going to turn and head north again. Yeah, there's a lot of farmland in the center part of it. Yeah, it's yeah, you'll experience a couple times Annabelle, and you won't want to do it again. Oh, it is one light. You saw it. I'm out of Lakeview already. Then we're going to go up here a few miles. It's an area called Six Lakes because we're going to take M66 north. So we got a few miles here. Then we're going to head north. You'll hear my GPS telling me when to turn. Because I got it programmed to go to where I got to meet my son at. Because the ding dong, like I say, left his wallet home. Oh, there's snow. Yeah, Annabelle, snow is cool, literally. But I've been around it so long, I really don't care for it. You know, it's part of where I'm at in our state is. You can see all the snow around me. So it's 28 degrees outside too. Oh yeah, you'll feel cold. 28 degrees Fahrenheit, I should say, if you want to do the conversion. We got some big old grain silos up here. Grain elevators and silos and all that. This area here has a lot of Amish people in it, if you know what those are. We have a lot of Amish that live up in this area. So you see houses with no power wires going to them, most likely it's an Amish house. So because they don't have electricity, so they have gas lighting and stuff. Here's a big old grain elevators and silos here. Yep, we're heading to the center part of the state. Oh yeah, they're all over in Michigan. This area north, there's a lot of Amish farms. Yeah, they're here. My sister-in-law just passed away. Her and my brother, that's they used to drive them all over the place. They'd drive them to New York. They'd drive them wherever they needed to go. And so Yep, they're here. They have big Amish communities here. I'd go around this guy, but for too long we're going to head north, so by the time I pass them I'll have to turn, so we'll just deal with it. Don't forget, guys, hit the thumbs up if you can. Feel free to connect with everybody in the chat if you haven't connected with somebody. If you connect with Scott's Adventures, he may or may not be on here. He's a good friend of mine. I know that he'll get you guys back if you don't have him. Scott is a personal friend of mine. He's like a brother to me. So, and so if you see Scott out there, you know, just yep, Super Dad to the rescue. I got his wallet here. But if you see Scott's in the chat, if you see his comments, go ahead and copy and paste his channel name and go hit his channel up, guys. I know he'll get back with you. Leave him a comment. He's a fairly young...
In 1 mile, turn left on M66.
He's a fairly young YouTuber, so, and yeah, go ahead and put your links in. Annabelle just posted hers as well. We're gonna, you heard my GPS, 1 mile, we're gonna head north. Oh, I've done more rescue missions, PNA than you know. I had to go rescue my daughter one day, so she lives 45 minutes away. So, you know, you gotta take care of your kids. I got some good kids, and you gotta take care of them. We're gonna turn up here at the blinky light. This is the big town of 6 Lakes, and here you go, PNA. It's literally got a gas station and a traffic light right here.
Turn left on M66.
We're going to turn left. Right there's the gas station. Here's the blinky light. And we're going to turn and head north. And, oh, they do have an ice cream place. When I was driving, it was like one of my stops. There's an ice cream place. Oh, they got a Napa Auto. I'm sorry, they got a Napa Auto store, gas station, and they got the Scoop here, the ice cream shop.
Continue straight for 13
minutes
up here, East Wheatland Avenue.
I would stop in there and get ice cream cone for the road. So now we gotta go. Now we're heading north. Exactly. We're in a farm community, so don't be surprised if we get behind some. Well, that's a garbage truck there. You know, one thing about garbage trucks, they don't have to worry about working because their business is always picking up. So just keep that in mind. You see, garbage guy, he's got a good job because his business is always picking up. So now we're on M66. We're going to be on this road for a little bit. Gives you an idea what my son does. He works for a car dealership, and hello, Jim's Landscaping. See, I'm doing my driving lives again. And he works for a car dealership, and he delivers new Ford parts. He works for Dan Pfeiffer, Lincoln Mercury Ford, and all that. So he works for their warehouse, and he's a parts delivery person. So that's what my son does. That's why I'm going to rescue him, because he doesn't have his gas card for his truck. He doesn't have his license, no nothing. So I'm trying to. It's going to take about an hour. Well, and I timed it at home about an hour and 40, and I've been on there 48 minutes. So a little less than an hour, I'll catch up with him. You can see the snow. Got a lot of it up here. By Michigan standards, not that much, but if people haven't seen snow, we usually get 18 inches, 12 to 18 inches of snow. My house up north, I've had it where it's been 3 feet in the front yard, so. One way to get a nice drive in today, I was kind of wanting to do this. Somebody asked me what I was going to do, and I thought, well, we'll do a driving live stream. Well, close to the lake shore, like where our house is, there's no snow. The lake effect, what that means is it comes in, it hits the lake shore, and it goes over top, and it heads to the center part of the state, that's where we're headed to, Mount Pleasant. So that's why we got all the snow here. And in my house in town, I have absolutely no snow, nothing. Up here, we got all kinds of snow. And as we get to the center part of the state, by Mount Pleasant, that's when we'll see a lot of the snow. So, but I used to do this. I used to drive. This is where the job I retired from. So it does not bother me to drive. So, but you can see the snow stuck to the trees and stuff. When I do this with my phone, I'm live streaming, I got my phone holder, and I turn it sideways. I take the OtterBox thing off it. That way it keeps it cooler so it doesn't overheat. No, he's not in the marine industry. He's he works for Dan Pfeiffer. He just works for a car dealership. He loves doing it because he's like his own boss. He loads his truck up in the morning. He's on the road all day, and he gets back. If he has to, unloads his truck, and his day is done. So he likes it. He has weekends off. Where his other job before, he had to work basically every freaking weekend, and so he likes what he's doing now. So he makes a little less money than he used to, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do that to be happy. Yeah. So he's happy doing what he does. Like I say, he's his own boss. We are we're running along, and we're getting into more and more snow. Look at the snow stuck to the tree branches here. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, right in this area here, a few years back, we had a chase driver going to pick us up. And he came over crested this hill at about 80 miles an hour, and there's a cop coming the other way. He got a ticket. Yep, we're running into more and more snow up here. Here's a cataract here, CT4. Yeah, guys, if you got a little time Saturday night, we set it up. I'll have to go on my live and give you the exact time. Alex Review invited me to go on his live stream. We're going to do, as he calls it, a collab. So if you guys got time this Saturday, I think it's about 7 o'clock. If you want, head over to Alex Reviews, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be on a stream with him. Wants to do a collab. I'm gonna. He's actually a pretty nice guy. He lives in Belgium, so. This is seems like a long drive, but it's a lot better than being on the expressway, isn't it? Look at all the snow. As we heading up this part of the state, it's getting more and more. So turn my heat up a little bit. I'm kind of cool. I turned it down so you guys can hear the motor running. So. Yep, it's I think we got about 20 minutes. Oh, it is? Yeah, we had a storm come through, so this past week, and this is the result of it up here. It missed us, bounced over and hit the center of the state, so that's what you're seeing here is the snow from that. Yeah, we just passed them. There's some pine trees in there. Just look at these pine trees to the right. This is pretty cool. They'll do this again. There was a long time I couldn't do these type of live streams because, well, I could with the app, but this is my YouTube finally turned on my phone so I can do it. So. I try to stay back from those trucks because he's hauling grain, obviously, but sometimes they get rocks stuck on or whatever, and they do damage to your vehicles. Oh, you did? Wow. I'd say there's about, we're coming into it now because we're getting to center state. There's a good 5 inches of snow up here. It looks like, just by judging by car tracks and that. Yeah, yeah, there's a good 5 inches of snow up here.
In 1 mile, turn right on East Wheatland Avenue.
So we got a mile, we're going to turn right up here, guys. So we'll be heading towards Mount Pleasant. But look at all the snow. It's just, I love seeing snow. This would be cool. Oh, that'd be an awesome picture there. That old barn in the snow like that. I'd love to. I didn't bring a drone, dang it. But we're gonna turn right up here. We're in the big town of Remus. Oh wow, they got an auto store, auto value, they got a gas station. Couple gas stations. Wow. Big town. Occasionally you find these big little like
Turn right on East Wheatland Avenue.
Okay, we're gonna turn right here. don't have to follow his truck no more, thank goodness. Here we go.
Continue straight for 15 minutes to South Meridian Road.
Hello, my babe. How are you? You heard her, 15 minutes. I got turned. Oh, they got a Family Dollar, Subway, big town. Little strip mall thing. Yeah, we're out in the country, Annabelle. That's good, my babe. Nice to see you in here. We're out in the country too, so tends to be a little quiet. Yeah, you get to more in the center of Michigan, over in the Thumb area, it's like this. A lot of farmland. A lot of farmland over there, so. You can buy Christmas trees there. As a policeman, I slowed down because of the conditions are changing, so. Yeah, they got a lot of snow up here. You can see them on the, burned up on the edges of the road, so. Yeah, they probably already plowing up here, it looks like. Running along about 70. Yep, we're heading to the center part of Michigan, where we're going to be the central, almost the center of Michigan, everybody. So, which is Mount Pleasant area, and that's a lot where the snowstorm hit mostly of. So, oh yeah, it's there's flat areas here. You get heading north up by the Straits of Mackinac and stuff, it tends to get a little hilly, or over on the shoreline, but in the central part it's usually pretty flat. At some point I need to figure out how to do StreamYards on there. So let's see here. Annabelle says hello to my babe. Says we had to go about 15 minutes down here, so the GPS will kick in when it tell me when to turn next. So just think when I go traveling, I'm gonna have to live stream into this thing, but when we go out west, like to Yellowstone on it, I'm gonna do this then too. Give you a live feed driving through there. That's providing we got cell reception, I should say. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a camera system going too. Yeah, about an hour and 44 minutes to my GPS said to where he's at. So I've been live streaming for 64. So probably a little less than an hour. I'll be there. See how the roads are up here. They're just flat. Well, we're getting in some hills here, but a lot of snow. This is actually a pretty nice area to see in the summertime. I do this on my cell phone in case you're wondering how I'm doing it. I have unlimited data, so that's how we do this. That's how I do this. I put my cell phone in the holder, then I turn it sideways, then it's plugged in. I have an iPhone, so if the battery doesn't need a charge. And the car ahead of us is a Nissan Rogue, and that's the type of car I'm in right now. I'm driving the same kind of car. I'm driving the same kind of car as that car there, so that's what I'm in right now. So oh, the temperature's dropped. It's 27 degrees now. It's cooling down. But you can see what's happening. We're got a little more snow we're running into now. You can see the trees all covered with it on the edges of the road. Yeah, it's a Nissan. That's what I'm driving, a Nissan Rogue. Nice car. It's been all serviced. I just did rear diff in it, and I changed the CVT fluid. It's got new plugs in it. We got a car pulling out in front of me. You know, crap like that today. But yeah, it's been all serviced. I'm averaging 25 miles a gallon right now, so with it. So I haven't even used a quarter of a tank of gas yet, and it was full when I left. So you can see we're try to get the windshield a little clean for you guys. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. It has what they call intuitive all-wheel drive. It's front-wheel drive, but it senses if it senses wheel slip, the rear wheel, the rear end will engage, and only as needed too. It won't, it may only engage anywhere from 20 to 80%. So it just depends. No, that's snow. We're running that snow from the sky, and we're getting a little bit out of that truck up ahead. That's what snow looks like coming down. Yeah, this phone actually has pretty good image stabilization, because a lot of your smartphones have that built into them. So I've done it with a phone, and I've done it with my like GoPros, and I think the stabilization is pretty close on both. So. Oh yeah, that's terrible to have to drive in it. Oh, we're coming to another light. I think we got a mobile station, a dollar store, got a J&H. I'm gonna pull in here, guys. I'm gonna make a pit stop, so I have my mask in the car. I'll leave the camera running, everybody, and I'll lock up the car so nobody messes with you guys. Let's see here, right there. Not in a handicap spot, so I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put the camera in the car, so I'll be right back. My son's gonna hide that. There we go. Gotta get my mask on. Just like that. Be right back, guys. Yeah, you gotta wear a mask in public places, obviously. So I'm back. We'll finish our trip. Yeah, I went I went to the bathroom. Okay, here we go. Finish our ride. Let's see if we can get out of here. Right here's the drive. That noise you hear is just my GPS.
In 2.9 miles,
Oops, slippery
turn
there.
left on South Meridian Road.
There's a policeman. So we got 2 miles, 2.5 miles, then we're gonna turn. So here we go. A few miles here up here, we're going to turn to our left. You'll hear the GPS talk to us. So, well, that's cool. Cars are at speed now. I'll slowly turn in my driveway. Let's see here. School bus. Oh, I'm doing well, Kane. How are you? If you don't have a wrench, Kane, when you come back over to my next live, I'll give you your wrench, okay? I don't know if you got a wrench or not, or I took it. I don't know. And I'm on my phone right now, so I can't give out wrenches. So everybody, Kane's a good channel.
In 1 mile, turn left on South
Lori's
Meridian Road.
Crochet Corner, so don't worry about Kane. But everybody take care of Kane. Guard his channel. Don't time him out. He's a good guy. Lori's here too. Hi, Lori. See, I told you he's from Lori's Corner. I'm on a rescue mission, Lori. My son left his wallet home today, and I'm on my way to the center part of Michigan. Right here's his wallet, to give him his wallet. So I'm on a rescue mission. So my live stream's a little early today because of that. So I thought I would do a live driving. So give me somebody to talk to on the way. So we're going to be turning up here pretty quick.
Turn left on South Meridian Road.
Right here's my road. Nice to tell me turn just from at the intersection. Oh yeah, we got snow here. The center part of Michigan got it big time. That's what we're in. Hey guys,
In 3/4 of a mile,
channel,
turn right on East Pickard Road.
Somebody can please put Kane's link to his channel link in, and Lori, if you want, go ahead and put your channel link in, so these people can connect with you guys. Kane's a good
In half a mile, turn right.
Don't worry about Kane, guys. It's a good channel. So feel free to connect with all these other channels while you're in here. I'm not a Grow channel stream, but if you guys want to, feel free to connect with each other. Just go ahead. I know all these channels that are coming in here now, so we're going to have to turn to our right up here, I believe.
Turn right on East Pickard Road.
Yep, we're gonna turn on Pickard. Here we go. Yeah, we're out in the country, guys. We're like the center part of Michigan. I've been driving.
In 3.1 miles, you'll arrive. Your destination will be on your right.
We're almost there already, guys. But we'll keep this going. You guys can keep me company going back. How's that? I'm going to have to turn on my ways to get home because I don't remember all the stops, but I suppose I can figure it out too. It's not like I haven't driven this way. This is supposed to be my son's second stop, so I'm keeping an eye out for his white van he drives. I'm assuming he's in his white van, so. Driving a little slower because I'm waiting for the GPS. I don't even know the name of the business I'm going to. I didn't see your comments, guys. I'm kind of watching, waiting for the GPS to tell me when to turn. So, gotta turn my heat up a little bit. It's 28 degrees here. I'm keeping it low so you guys don't hear the fan running. Oh yeah, everybody put your links down. Connect with everybody. Lori, if you're still here, connect with these channels. They'll connect with you. These are all good support channels. They'll definitely be over to your live streams. Everybody, I goes over to Lori's live stream with Gorgu, so she knows what that is. Okay, here we are, guys. We're in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Just like that. So we made it to Mount Pleasant. So got to figure out. I'm looking for a business with a white van sitting at it. That'll be my son.
Approaching a railroad crossing. You'll arrive. Your destination will be on your right. In half a mile.
You heard her. We're almost up. Half a mile to where there's railroad crossing, so. I didn't see your comment, PNA. I'm sorry. I'm kind of keeping an eye out, so when it tells me to, here's Pete's Auto Body. Is it this place?
You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
Yep, this is the place. Pete's Auto Body. He's not here yet. Hello, Cool Husky. A lot of police cars here. Trying to find a spot to park where I'm not. Oh, there's a car went in a ditch. Airbag deployed. Trying to find a a spot to park where I'm not in the way. I'll be right back, guys. Leave the car run. Yeah, he hasn't been here yet, so we just gotta kind of chill, I guess. He hasn't been here yet, so just gotta wait for him to get here. This is his second stop, so it took me, what was it, 85 minutes to get here. So, boy, there's a lot of smashed up cars here. A police car there. There's actually two police cars here. One's the state police. It's got a spot in the door. But yeah, well, when we leave here, I'm gonna. I don't want to screw my phone with you guys on here right now. I'll figure a different route back. We'll just keep going until I get back. Well, that car is really schmucked up in the front end. Literally tore the front wheel off it. Little Chevy Cruze. They probably don't. I think they might be total in that car. It very well could be a total job. Looks like the frame has been on it. Oh, it's actually broke. Actually snapped off in the front, so. Yeah, so gonna be one of them. Actually, I figured he'd be here by now. I just gotta hang out and wait and mumble through everybody. Feel free to talk amongst yourself. It gives me somebody to talk to. That car's getting warmed up to be moved. It's 27 degrees right now. You can see it snowing. You can see the snow coming. Snowing 27. And my son goes to all these places up here as part of his job, so. There's my son right there. That's his truck. Yep, that's him. This is my son right here, guys.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome. Well, it's so much for getting a wallet and a license, but your gas card for that was in there.
Yeah, I know. That was the biggest thing. It's like,
It took me 86 minutes to get here, so.
yeah, and I'm pretty much a little bit right at the time I told you I'd get here too. So.
Well, I told mine, I said, well, I gotta leave now, and I've only been here a few minutes, so it
Yeah.
was good timing. So.
Yeah, because the gas I pump my gas up is right down, right across the street and a little bit that way.
All right, so it all worked out. So.
Well, I don't have to because I have enough gas to get me up to Gladwin, and there's a pump up there I can use.
Oh, okay.
But just the fact that I won't be able to pay.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back then.
Yeah, thanks again.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was my son. You didn't see him on camera, but okay. Now we're gonna finish our drive. Okay. Here we go. Once around the building again. Here we go. He's got the big box truck today. Okay, heading back out. I'm gonna try to remember how I got in here because I used the GPS to get here. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're in Mount Pleasant now. We're heading back. My son's got his wallet. Oh, he had a mask on. he knew I was live streaming. He doesn't like to be on camera that much, so. He's actually subscribed to this channel. So. Hey, Mine's Journey. How are you, Mine? I got my babe and I got mine in here now. So I got two channels in here that are mine. Got my babe and mine. Mine. But yeah. Yeah, he's subscribed to me, but he just doesn't. He's been on my live streams. He's popped in and said hello to people, but he's working right now, and he's got to go all over. Gladwin, you heard him say Gladwin, okay? Gladwin's still north of here, so he goes almost up to the very tip of Michigan, put it that way, when he's driving. So. But he likes doing what he's doing, so can't take that away from him. Yep, I got mine. She's mine. You can see where all the snow hit right in this area, so. Travel-wise, it's not too terrible right now. The roads are pretty clear. Probably when I get home, guys, I will switch over and I'll fire up my computer, and I'll do a live stream there with StreamYard. So because I have my subscriber rate, I can live stream with my phone, so it's actually working out today. They actually do use a lot of salt up here, but this time of year it's not necessary. So we're considered part of the Rust Belt area, which means winter and salt and cars rusting up. You know what I mean? Trying to remember, this might be my turn up here. Let's see. I don't remember. You guys remember where I turned? Meridian. Yep, this is our road. Oop! Just slipped on ice there. Meridian. We're going to turn on Meridian here. So, and we're turned. Taking Meridian. They use, it's a mixture of salt and sand is what they use on the roads up here. Enough to make the cars and the roads and everything all sloppy, nasty. Actually, I think we should have went further down, but we'll get our way back. This is Meridian. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a second, guys. Guys, I got you guys back. There we go. Sorry about that.
Turn right on M20.
I just had to turn my girlfriend on so she can get me back safe. Here we go. And we're off. Yeah, they are.
Continue straight for 15 minutes to South Sheridan Avenue.
I know it. I use Waze. I'm a Wazer. I actually like that program better than Google Maps or anything like that. And by GPS, I can have a British accent lady on there, an Australian, and all these other voices on it. But actually, I got a GPS in here. But I don't know. The phone is a little more convenient to use for me, so I use Waze. I'm a Wazer, as they call it. It's a great navigation app. So I used that when I drove because I just had to carry a phone. I didn't have to carry a GPS unit and all the other crap. So phone's faring well. It's warm, but not terrible. So I will say this: if you're live stream, if you have an OtterBox cover on your phone, like I'm doing right now, take it off. And mine is set up where my defroster vents are right there, and it's helped to keep the phone cool. So what happened to video quality? I think it's the area I'm in. I noticed it's a little darker, and that's probably what you're picking up. Hello, Alex. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we getting snow. We're in the center part of Michigan, so yeah, what you're probably seeing is this the way. Yep, we're on the same right road because right there's that station I stopped at. Hopefully it gets better as we get going. We're heading back to the main towns, getting out of the country area. But I know they got a lot of cell towers in this area too, so. Like I said, when I get home, you all give me a few minutes, I will fire up my computer and do a live stream on it. I had to order a new battery for my computer. I just put one in it just a short time ago. It's not holding a charge, so I ordered a larger battery to put in it, and that'll be here the 22nd, something like that. So that's my Christmas gift, a new battery for my computer. It'll be the third battery, second battery since I've had it. So. Yeah, we got, I don't know, yeah, it's 29 degrees. It's bouncing between 27 and 29 temperature-wise here. So we're 29 now, but you can see it's spitting snow. I'm gonna say there's probably 5 inches of snow on the ground right now up here. This guy up here is doing, actually he's doing 65, so, or he or she. I don't have to hurry now, I just got to drive, so. Got a passing lane up here. I'll get around it. Get around the car. Provided they do what they're supposed to do, which is get over to the right in the passing lane. 1 mile is the passing lane. I can get around this car then. They got a big pile of snow in that parking lot. A lot of snow piled up around here. Look at the trees, all the snow hanging on them. Here we go. Yeah, it's this is winter now, up here anyway. And as we ride back into get close to my hometown, you'll see it'll change. We're gonna go from all this snow to nothing in less than I don't know, a little over an hour. Oh, okay, you got coffee? I need a cup of coffee. I'm cold here. It's 28 degrees. And I thought Jim's Landscaping popped in here, and I got a bad habit. I apologize. I want to acknowledge Jim's Landscaping LLC #1. He popped in here, and I didn't even see him. I was so busy concentrating on my stop. So yeah, Jim's a good guy. Christopher C is a really good channel too, guys. He's one of my members. Don't forget to check out Christopher C's channel if you don't have him. It's kind of a hard channel to find, so you need to, if he posts his link, just go to his link and it'll take you to his channel. So ooh, hot chocolate. Lori, you should not have said that, because I could go for some right now. You can tell that, right? I need hot cocoa. Look at the snow, guys, coming down. I actually slowed down to 60 miles an hour through here. Acosta. Yep, there's my babe. She's still here with us, guys. Yep, so we got my babe hanging out with us today. And we got mine. She's mine. We got Pacific Northwest Adventures here, PNA. He's hanging with us. Yep, she's still here. And we got mine. We got mine and my babe. So we got two good channels. You're all great channels, guys. I try to make my best to hit everyone. I have to go to Christopher C's and watch his videos. My Babe, I gotta get over to your channel. Mine, I have been to your channel, as you know. Kane, I gotta get to your place. I do that a lot of times in the evening, but Lori screws with me. Lori's Crochet Corner, because she gets going and I get hanging out there and I don't end up not making all the rounds I'm supposed to be doing. So it's Lori's fault, guys, if I don't come to your channel. Just blame her. Yep, just blame Lori. It's all her fault. Let's see if I can get around him. Think we can do 2? Let's go 2. We got 2 on that one.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Sheridan Avenue.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Lori. I was making my rounds last and I ended up watching your live stream. So I can always blame you. Oh yeah, you have, you were saying about your channel, this what happened to your crochet stuff. You look at it this way. I'm a drone channel, right? I can't fly drones right now. I can't. I have some videos that I saved in the computer that I can edit, put up. That's what I've been doing. But it ain't always about droning or crocheting. It's about connecting with the people that subscribe to your channel. And that's what people don't realize, is sometimes you got to have these times. When I do my live streams, I don't discuss drone.
Turn left on South Sheridan Avenue.
The general topic is whatever pops up, we discuss. And people don't like that. They don't have to go to your channel. That's the way to put it. But I go there. I wrecked one.
Continue straight for 13 minutes to M46.
What I do is here, see, I lost a shirt and a sock on your channel one day, so I'm glad you don't crochet on there, because I'd go through laundry like crazy. Thank goodness I wasn't in my underwear crocheting, because it would have been a bad thing. I know. Yeah, we're back. We took this way up. We're taking the same way back, obviously. But I don't know. I like look at all the snow and the trees stuck to the trees up here and that. And as we go out, you're actually going to see this. You'll see the snow getting less and less as we drive towards Grand Rapids, where I live at. So, hey Kent, what's happening, my friend? So you'll see as we drive, the snow will be less and less, and it'll stop coming down. Because where I live at in town, we have no snow. It's all up here. So yeah, I live in Grand Rapids, Kane. The northeast end of Grand Rapids, to be exact, is where I live. But you can see what the roads are like up here, weather's like. I kind of wish it would snow and get it over and done with, but we haven't had the snow yet. It keeps missing us. Yep, the snow keeps missing us, so I kind of miss it. But, it is what it is. I am very much. I've actually slowed down slower than what I was doing back there. So. Oh yeah, I am. See how much snow is in this area. I got an all-wheel drive car, so it should be good. My son got his wallet, so he's all good for the day. So. We got 10 people watching right now. Thanks guys for coming, hanging out. This is my first driving live stream in a long time. I decided to do it today because I had to go up and rescue my son. He forgot his wallet. So this is my first one in a long time, in a few months. I took a break from YouTube. Those that are coming back around, and got sick of the drama and everything else, so I took a break. And now what I do is any channel causes me problems, I'm already working on report. I already did a copyright strike on one. I'm taking them down because under the new YouTube policy, they use facial recognition. So if somebody does a video and it's your video, they will take that channel, that video down, and it will give you a copyright strike. So people do these videos saying bad thing about you, and they're actually airing part of your live stream when we're talking. That's a copyright strike because they're using your stuff without your permission. So they will take your videos down. The same thing goes if they make a video on you and they put your name in the title. That's a trademark infringement because your name and your channel is your trademark. So I had one guy that was talking about me on here. I blocked his channel, but he used my name in the title. So that's a trademark infringement, which is the same as a copyright strike. So I filed a complaint with YouTube to have that video removed, and I also filed a complaint telling them that they need to other channels. So so I filed a complaint against them. And when you get to a certain point with YouTube, you're able to have direct contact with YouTube, and that's what I've done. So I keep checking for the email saying that they took the video down, and so far when I checked the email, the video was not available no more. So they might have already pulled the video down from his channel because that's a trademark, and like I say, that's a copyright strike. You get 3 of them, you lose your channel. So he's got enough people on there that he's made videos about that very well they'll take his channel down again. He keeps losing it. So, but I don't let him bother me. I just banned the guy from the channel, and we just go on. He accused me of saying I don't like the Filipino community. I'm using them for views and subscribers. I'm not using nobody. They come in here and hang out with me because they're a great group of people, and I like being around them. There's no such thing as using people on here. Otherwise, they would not be here supporting my channel. I enjoy the Filipino community. The drone community, I'm still affiliated with it. He said that they turned their back on me and all this other crap. That's a bunch of bull crap. I still have the drone community on my channel as well. So, he's lying left and right, basically. And you go to his videos, he's lying. He lies about everybody. He's like a Jerry Springer. He likes to bring drama. He feeds on drama. That's what his channel's about. So we don't have that here. And in turn, I have banned his channel from mine. He's not even welcome in here. He popped in one day and I blocked him immediately because of that. What he does with his channel. So he has history around here, and everybody in YouTube knows what he does. So yeah. So he made a video. He doesn't know my real name, so that's fine. But yeah, I reported the his video, and yeah, I reported his video, and my email doesn't even show it now. So I think YouTube has removed the video. And if they remove a video, that means he got a copyright strike. And my friend Murad did the same thing I did, because he did a video on Murad, so that would be 2 copyright strikes. And he's got a couple of videos on Murad, so in turn that would be enough to take his channel down. So Murad's filed complaints against him too. So and I think Mr. King of Hearts, he as well went over there and filed a complaint on his channel as well. So what YouTube needs to do with this channel is get his IP address and ban his channel permanently from YouTube. Don't let him have another YouTube channel, because he's on his second channel because of what he does. So yep, this channel, we don't do drama, we don't feed on it, we don't do anything like that. It comes in here, it's out of here. My channel is all about everybody coming in here, hanging out and having a good time, chit-chatting with each other. That's what we do here. My channel's not based on drama whatsoever. I decided when I come back that I was going to be a little different about how I run this channel. You make mistakes, you learn from them. And my biggest one is I'm going to stand up for myself and my channel. I'm not going to tolerate nobody in here being mean or rude to nobody else, and I'm going to protect my channel. So, and all of my subscribers in my channel I've got the right way by going out there and getting them the proper way. Because I've been accused of buying subscribers and all that BS. Why would I do that? Because when you do a live stream like this, you get nobody coming in. Why would you do that? And there's crap like that going around. I've been accused of many things, but that's another story. But I know mine, you've always been my friend on here since you first come in here. And I appreciate you and everybody else that stays here, that's still around my channel, because we got some awesome channels. I think Fly High Ireland popped in. I like Jack, but I just had to take a break from his channel as well. Hey Kersey, how are you, my friend? I seen you on Lori's channel last night. I am back. Everybody, you got to check out Trucking with Kersey. She has a great channel, guys. It's like my channel's all about just having fun and hanging out. That's what we want to do, right? And the other crap. No, that's not happening on here no more. So.
In 1 mile, turn right on M46.
Well, we got garbage guy and we got a truck. Like I said, coming up here, buddy, you want to get a freaking job? Get a job on a garbage truck. You know why? Because it's always picking up. That's a garbage truck we went by. Yeah, PNA Kersey is a good channel. PNA is an excellent channel, guys. If I do a live stream, he pops in and hangs out with me. Like I say, when I get back into town, I will probably set my computer up and do a live stream, guys. So maybe an all-day one, but whatever. My wife is working from home, so. I think Kersey one day, she was in my town. She was really close to where I was at, but I couldn't go over and meet with her. Okay, we're going to turn here on M46. Would you guys like to see the very first home me and my wife, the place me and my wife ever owned and bought when we got married?
Turn right on M46.
If you like to see that, give me a yay, and I'll make it. I'll make a detour. I'll show you the first place that we ever lived in after we got married.
Continue straight for 20 minutes to US 131 South, M46 West, Grand Rapids, Muskegon.
All right, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna head to the big town of Morley, Michigan. And this is I'll take you and show you the place. My wife's uncle owns it now, but I'll show you this is the first thing we ever bought and lived in when we first got married. And it was 1981 that we bought the place. I won't tell you what it is. I'll take you up there. So it's about 15 minutes. We got to turn and we're going to head north, or 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to turn and head north to the next town of Morley. What we did, we bought, my brother lived up here, and brother-in-law lived up here at the time, him and his wife, and my wife's uncle was our neighbor. We bought a piece of land, and we set it up. We had a well, drove, put on the property, and everything else. And because we lived with, when we first got married, we had some issues we had to take care of. We stayed with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Well, we saved our money up. We bought a place, and we lived in an area south of Grand Rapids. Then we moved the thing up to here, and we lived up here until my son was born, who we just went and rescued. When he was born, we moved into Grand Rapids because he needed some speech therapy and stuff like that. So, and to this day, he has, if you heard him talk, and he's kind of a loud talker, he has hearing issues from being small. He's born with a cleft palate, and his ears weren't draining right, so he had tube in his ear when he was done. Oh yeah, P&A, make sure if you post your link, you do it. Yeah, mine was monetized channel, guys, so she's working at getting it back up there too. So you guys can go support her. That would be awesome. Help her out. Mine's a good person. You can't see it, but up there is a beautiful house back in there, way off the road. You see all that, guys? God loves you. Oh yeah, I'm staying safe. We don't push it. Not this time of year. Actually, I hate it when they go this slow. Oh yeah, stay safe, Kersey. Yeah, exactly. Kersey's driving, so she drives in this crap, guys, a lot. So I know. I just happened to glance down, Lori. I'm sorry. I see half the conversation at times. 'Cause I'm busy watching the back of this guy who's kind of slow. He's doing something in there. Keeps looking over. Okay, we're coming to the big town of Lakeview again. Greenville, Lakeview. Let's see here. Yep, so we're gonna go straight to the next major intersection. 131, which is 12. No, we're not going to 131. We got about 8 miles or so. Then we'll turn north. All I know is I'd like to go around this guy about now. Because I don't know what he's doing, but he keeps playing around in his car. He's on his throttle, he's off his throttle, he's on it, he's going back and forth, so. Yeah, this is a big town in Lakeview. My brother lived here and my sister-in-law. My brother died less than a year ago, and my sister-in-law died, his wife died just about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. So there's PNA's link, guys. Anybody wants to connect with it, do it. He's a baby channel. We're all baby channels, but he is a baby channel. He needs more people out there. And if you got a community tab, guys, you can share this out, that'd be awesome. Oh, okay. All right, Kersey. Yep, there's mine. And DNA. Just feel free to connect, talk to each other, and connect with all these channels. Kersey, these are all super awesome channels. As you already know Lori, obviously. These are all great channels in here. I don't have those other kind of channels, so it's all about supporting each other and having great friends and channels. That's what YouTube's about. I'd rather have 10 people come in here that are awesome friends than have 100 people that I can barely have a conversation with. So, yeah, I know you do, Chris. You're an awesome guy. You're here. You're members of a lot of channels, and that's awesome. Let's take Gravel Ridge here. I used to take this way in. We're going to take the the side roads. This used to be Gravel Ridge, used to be a gravel road. So they've since then paved it. This is another way to get to where I
In 1.4 miles, turn left on Cutler Road.
The GPS is just talking, guys. Don't worry about it. So we're making a detour. Yeah, this used to be a gravel road back in the day when we lived up here.
In 1 mile, turn left.
I know it's been a while. Believe it or not, it's been 30 years since I lived up here, guys. Over 30 years. And so I got kind of keep my up here. So see, he's running into gravel road now. This is when we slow down. Let's see here.
Turn left on Cutler Road.
We're going to go straight. We're going to be actually on a gravel road, guys. Here we go. Don't worry, we got all-wheel drive here. We just drive a little slower.
In half a mile, turn left on Eisenhower Road.
Looks like we have no choice but turn on Eisenhower Road.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
You're getting to see the back roads, the very back roads. Okay, we're going to start slowing down.
Turn left on Eisenhower Road.
We're going to start slowing down here because it's all slippery, icy, gravelly. I'm going to make a stop here a sec, guys. Just watch the road and I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to check something. Alright, we're gonna go down a ways. We're in all-wheel drive mode. So like I said, we're going off the beaten trail here.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Paris Road.
We're actually going to go to the right.
Left on Paris Road.
No, we're going to go to the right. There's a set of tracks going straight up to that stop sign. There we go. Old truck.
In 1.4 miles, turn left at Jefferson Road.
There we go. Jefferson Road. I told you I'd remember how to get to that house. We'll take an easier way out, so. Jefferson should be a paved road, by the way. All these roads are named after presidents. That's Washington back there. We're going to Jefferson Road. That's the road I used to live on. So all these roads are up here are named after presidents. Rough road here. I just took it because I thought it'd be all paved, but apparently not. Still gravel in spots. We're running along about 40 miles an hour. Plow truck up ahead. Our road should be up here at the stop sign.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Yep, that's our road. Alright, we're going to turn left here.
Turn left in Jefferson Road.
Jefferson. Okay, we're back on paved road. Thank goodness.
In 2.4 miles, turn left on 150th Avenue.
Yeah, my wife's uncle lives up here, but because of COVID, I'm not going to stop and visit him. So if it was in fact we're in what's going on in the world right now, I probably would stop and say hello to him, but yep, can't do that. Oh yeah, I am. I'm actually know where I'm at, believe it or not. I used to live up here. It's been like 32 years. Bunch of little sheep there hanging out. It's been like 32 years I lived up here, but me and my wife, we got married
in 1 mile, turn left on 150th Avenue.
We got married in 1979. In 81, we bought our first place, and we ended up, I think it was about 82. We moved up here, and we loved it, but just that it was so far to drive for me and her to, because I worked in Granville, Michigan, and she worked in Walker, Michigan, so I was driving 103 miles a day round trip. So we decided that, and my son was born, we needed to move closer to town, so we moved. That's when we moved into Grand Rapids. So we lived up here. We loved it. Country living is great, and my daughter, Supersina, lived up here with us. So
turn left on 150th Avenue.
Oh, it's relaxing. In our house we have now.
In 3 miles, turn left on South Cass Street.
Our house we have in town, up north, I should say, is in the country. We're on 2 acres of land. Our nearest neighbor is 600 feet away. So, that's kind of cool too. So, and we're looking forward to that stage of our life a year from today. Technically, my wife is going to go into full retirement, and this next summer we're going to start being up north more and more. We're getting the garage put up. Once I get the garage put up, I'll start hauling stuff up there, getting ready to move up there. So I'm gonna have to build me a YouTube studio up there. It's got to be heated, of course. So I'll end up building me a studio up there just for this channel. So I'm gonna have a dedicated studio put up. We're gonna go to West River Road. Is where we're gonna go. Those of you that have me on Facebook, if you go through my pictures, you'll actually see this place. I got pictures of it in there. That was a great part.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Cass Street, then turn right.
That was a great part of our life living up here. Okay, here we are. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, our road's coming up here. See where this car's pulling out? This is the road I lived down. This is where we lived down. Right there's the river. When we lived here, this greenhouse here was my wife's uncle's. Since he sold it, then he has the place here on the left now. You can see the big barn, and you can see his horses. This is my wife's uncle's place, and his house is built in there. It's a burned house. Well, then we used to live next door. This is Jim McKenzie's his name. That's, we'll go back. But up here is a single wide trailer, guys. And when we first got married, we bought this thing brand new in the 80s. And this was, I'm gonna turn around here, but this is where I lived at. We first got married. This was our house. We lived here. That's a Patriot Independence. We bought it brand new. And yep, so this was our house. We bought that brand new. It was a 14 by 52 foot trailer. We lived here, we lived in it for 3 years when we first got married. That was our first, we paid cash for it. We paid $10,800 for it.
In 800 feet, turn left in Jefferson Road.
And this is my wife's uncle's place right here. You can see his tractor sitting there and his house back in there. That's my wife's uncle's place. That's where he lives at. That's his, he owns all this land. He's got 50 some acres here and pastures and stuff. So this is where I lived at. Like I say, up here, this greenhouse is kind of fading out. That was my wife's uncle's house. He built that house, the same as he built the other one. Well, it's showing its age now. That's where, this is where we lived at until moved into Grand Rapids.
Turn left in Jefferson Road.
You got to start somewhere, right, guys? We're going to take a different way back, begins on this way. This is up here is a big town of Morley. That's where my wife's grandparents lived down on the river. Their house is still there. I didn't go far enough down, but yeah, this is a big town of Morley.
In half a mile, turn left on South Cass Street.
But we cleared that land, as you can see, And those trees that are in the yard weren't there when we lived there. That's all. Those trees growed since we've been gone. But that single wide trailer that was the first thing we ever bought brand new, and it's still there. It's a Patriot Independence. So
In 1,000 feet, turn left, then turn right.
now we're going to turn left. It's telling me turn left and turn right because it wants me to go.
Turn left on South Cass Street, then turn right on 3rd Street.
It's 11:02. And it's telling me turn left, get on the expressway. We're going to go shoot straight down. We're going to go through all the small towns. Being as we're driving around, we're going to go straight. This is the big town of Morley right here, guys. Frank's Sporting Good is still there.
Turn right on 3rd Street.
Here's the Mosaic Bar, gas station, Marathon on that side. When we lived here, there was only one gas station.
In 4 miles, turn right on M46.
We're going to take the straight down. There's the Morley Dam. We're 39 miles from my house. Oh, hello, El Professor. I stopped in on his live stream last night, guys. I apologize. I didn't say much. I don't know Spanish, but I hung around with you for a little while to support your channel, El Professor. El Professor's a good guy, guys. Yep, we're getting snow, but as we get closer to Grand Rapids, you'll see it start to fall off. Alrighty.
In 1 mile, turn right on M46.
If I hadn't turned off that one road and took all those gravel roads, we'd have come out up here. So we just made a big circle, big square. Normally, when I come up, started my trip, I come across here, this intersection. Now
Turn right on M46.
We're gonna go straight. This is another way to get to my house. So.
Turn right on Edgar Road.
No, we're not turning on Edgar Road. We're going to go straight. Should just turn that off, but then I got to screw the camera and all that. So
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on West Army Road.
no, we're going to keep going straight. There's a bike trail that I ride. You've probably seen in my other channel. It's right next to me. You can ride from my house in Grand Rapids all the way up here on that bike trail. It's called White Pine Trail. And it's right there. Oh, he's got a flat tire. That's no good.
In 1,000 feet, turn right. Turn right on West Army Road.
No, we're not turning right at West Almy. Sorry about the GPS, guys. The way my phone is set up, I'd have to
Continue straight for 6 minutes to Cannonsville Road.
We're in the big town of Howard City. We used to drive from that house up there in Morley down here to get pizzas. For Friday night pizzas and stuff, so. Yep. And the pizza place is no more. It's closed up. Yep, it's for rent. This is the big town of Howard City. Yeah, well, I used to, when we wanted Domino's, we lived up here, it was about a 30-minute drive. I would head out in the car, and my wife would wait about 20 minutes, and she'd call and order the pizza. Well, that way I would get up there about the time the pizza was done, and then I'd drive like crazy to bring the pizza back. So that was the drawback of living up here, was pizzas and McDonald's and all them. No, we plan our like going to the store. We would go every Saturday morning. We would plan it. We'd drive to Grand Rapids just to go to the store. So it got to the point where all that stuff was coming into play. It just made sense to, and my son was born, to sell the place, which we sold it to my mother-in-law. She bought it off us and moved back to Grand Rapids. So that's what we did. We're still in that house, but my son is buying it off us. So when we move up north, he's going to take it over. So that'll start a whole new part of our life, you know, as far as being up there. Then with so yeah, they got a little bit of snow still in here. I'm actually going to cut my speed back because we could have black ice here. Icy ice on the road, so we're going to slow down just a little bit. I don't like dealing. See how it looks like there's a lane in the center of the car? You can see those like 2 lanes. Well, that's shiny. That's black ice. That stuff will take you out. So you can actually see it on the roads in that section there. So. Oh, you get freezing rain there? Yeah, you notice I've slowed down a lot. I'm down to 60. You can see the road here. And it ain't so much me either, because I know how to drive in this stuff. It's the people that are driving coming the other direction that, you know, that you gotta keep an eye on. So
In 1 mile, turn right on Cannonsville Road.
yeah, it's got really gloomy and cloudy, but it's snowing too. Yeah, we're out in the country.
Turn right on Cannonsville Road.
No, we're gonna go straight. Yeah, White Pine Trail, I ride my bike, is right next to me.
In 3.3 miles, turn right on East Lake Street.
And if you notice a little bit too, as we're heading south, because we are going south right now, the snow is not as deep, not as it's snow, but it's getting less and less as we go south. Our next town will be, I believe, Cedar Springs, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Sand Lake. Sand Lake would be our next town. Here's Stanton Road. If I was to go that way, I'd go see my daughter. Sand Lake, 2 miles. That's our next town. Just think, we used to take this drive every day to and from to go to work. We lived up here, and we would take this way every Saturday to go to the grocery store. So,
In 1 mile, turn right on East Lake Street.
yeah, you live by Dubai, don't Annabelle? You don't have the weather we got here. Probably lucky. Big town of Sand Lake. When I ride my bicycle, I rode up to here one day. All the way from, I rode from Rockford up to here on bike, and then rode back to Sand Lake. So I was up here on a bicycle. This guy that's here needs a turn. Yep, I rode up to
Turn right on East Lake Street.
I don't want to cut through Sand. Well, let's go back and we'll get on the expressway again. But yeah, right there where that shelter is, that's a bike trail, and I rode up from Rockford up to here, and then I turned on and rode back. Big town of Sand Lake here.
In 1.5 miles, turn left to US 131 South, M46 West, Grand Rapids, Muskegon.
There's the ice cream place. So this is the big town of Sand Lake. Got a causeway here. This is a seasonal place you can leave your rigs at. There's a lake on one side and a marsh on the other side. Hello, Murad. I had to go rescue my son. He left his wallet home, and he needs that wallet to put gas in his. He had a company credit card and a driver's license and everything else, so I had to drive all the way up.
In half a mile, turn left.
Mount Pleasant to give him his wallet. So I'm on my way back home. So my stream's a little different right now. When I get home, I'll probably fire up a StreamYard one. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes one way because he left his wallet home. But he wouldn't have no way putting gas in his truck.
Turn left to US 131 South, M46 West,
basically,
Grand Rapids, Muskegon.
So basically I had to go up and rescue him. So he's got his wallet now. He's all set. So bet you he'll never do that again. Yeah, he had no driver's license, no nothing with him. Yeah, that would have been a call he wouldn't want to make. Hey, Dad, can you come up? I need gas in the truck. So luckily I caught it this morning when I was getting upstairs, so.
Continue straight for 15 minutes to exit 89A, I-96 East, M37 South, Lansing.
You see what's happening, guys? Look at the snow. It's less now. It's just a dusting, right? Remember what we're in when we started out this trip. It's 29 here. 29 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's why I'm live streaming from my phone today, Murad, because I had to go rescue him. When I get back home, I will turn on the computer, get that all set up. I think all you guys got Murad, so and if you got some time on your computer, you can do it. He needs some probably still needs some watch hours, playlist brand. You guys can help him out. He's close to getting monetized, guys. So if you guys can go over there and run his playlist to help him out, that'd be awesome. He has a playlist over there. You just go click on it, And just leave the tab running in the background as you're doing other things. That'll give him some help on his playlist. So. We're only running at 81 miles an hour. That's not too fast, is it, guys? I'll slow down a little bit. Man, I miss big boys. See, the snow is slowly getting less and less as we drive south. Oh, Murad's leaving us. You have a great day, Murad. Oh, I guarantee you, we'll make him buy us supper. He'll pay for supper tonight. That'll cover it. That's how we do it. We'll make him go out and get us something to eat. "18 miles to Grand Rapids." All right, my babe. You have a nice. We'll see you in the next one. When I get home, you give me about 20 minutes after I get home, then I will probably I'll do a live from home. There's a link right there, guys. If you don't have this guy, go ahead and connect with him. VNA. He's a great guy. He needs some family members. Needs to get his numbers up there. You guys can help him out. Do it, please. Oh, them are bad. My little Yorkie did one day, and oh my God, it was like a clear the room out. And he's a little dog. They have SPDs, you know what I mean? Silent but deadly. And that's what it was. The only reason I knew he fired it because he turned around and looked at his butt. And I said, Nico. You gotta change their diet. Look at the snow coming down here. Hello, Brett. We see you lurking. Thanks for coming by. Hello, Marilyn. I hope that's how you say your name. starting to get a new group of people coming in, guys, so. Oh yeah, I am. I'm on my way back to Grand Rapids. I only got about a half hour or so, and I'll be getting back to the house. I had to go rescue my son, so. I had to go to Mount Pleasant.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Hey Brett, thanks for the super chat, my friend. I'll buy a hot dog with it. I appreciate that. You guys definitely check out Brett Gaslow. He's in here now, guys. I appreciate the super chat. Much appreciated. I'll buy lunch with it. Feel free to connect with each other if you want. I don't mind. Brett's in here. He does a lot of live streaming. He does like sports related.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Yep, the hot dog buns are coming. There's a car stopped on the shoulder ahead, right there. Maybe a tire issue. There's two cars I've seen with, one guy had a blowout. We're coming back, and now that guy. We're gonna get off the next exit up here. Yeah, this was a rescue mission. My son left his wallet home today, and he would have got stranded up there without it. So I had to run to Mount Pleasant. Burn a half a tank of fuel up, put it that way. Alright. I'm going to be done probably about a half hour or so. I'll end this. I'm about ready to get off here. And I'll let you guys know when I'm going to sign off. I'll get off. And I get home and maybe go buy a hot dog or something because Brett gave me in that super chat. Then I'll do a live stream. My live stream might be a little later. Might be about 1 o'clock today. We'll play it by ear. Yeah, I'll still be on for a little bit longer, Marilyn. But you can hang out if you want. I don't mind.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Yeah, I know there's cars. This city's working, but I gotta get past the semi so I can get over. There we go. $180 minutes I've been on here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, keep me going. Yep, they're fixing the shoulders of the roads, grading them. You can see here, see what happened, guys? No snow. Just like that. Went from all that snow back to no snow. We have absolutely no snow on the ground here, if you look.
In 900 feet, turn right on West River Drive Northeast. Turn right on West River Drive Northeast.
Straight ahead, guys, is the Whitecaps ballpark. If anybody follows sports, this is where the farm team for the Detroit Tigers is at.
In half a mile, turn left on Mill Creek Avenue Northeast.
Well, McDonald's is busy. I was going to stop in there, get lunch for me and my wife. My wife working from home, but I ain't waiting that line that long. This is the big town of Comstock Park. White Pine Trail is right next to me. It's the big town of Comstock Park here.
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to turn left.
And that bar there, Nick Fink's bar on the right hand side of me, it's a haunted bar. Now we're going to go up here to the light. We're going to turn left. This Vitale's place right here, that's where we
turn left on Mill Creek Avenue Northeast.
That's where we get our pizzas from. You can see we went from all that snow to this. Just like that. That's the snow belts and lake effect stuff, how it works.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on North Park Street Northeast. Turn left on North Park Street Northeast.
Okay, we're turning left.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, continue straight.
Or you turn. We're not going to go straight, we're going to turn. I don't know why it wants me to go straight to
Continue straight.
They want me to go straight, but it's easier to go this way.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit on 3 Mile Road Northeast.
That's what I want to go. That's the way we want to go. Here's a park where I fly my drone a lot of times. Got a lot of footage on my channel from this park.
In 1,000 feet, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Here's the next round.
At the roundabout, take the third exit on 3 Mile Road Northeast. In 1.1 miles, turn right on Fuller Avenue Northeast.
This is my neighborhood, guys. They're putting new gas lines in. That's that big yellow line there. Is they're putting in new gas lines.
In half a mile, turn right on Fuller Avenue Northeast.
That's a policeman up ahead of us, guys. Sheriff. That's a sheriff. Kent County Sheriff, number 41. That's the county. Kent County. Oh yeah, it's spitting snow.
In 500 feet, turn left on Ellesmere Street Northeast. Turn left on Ellesmere Street Northeast. In 700 feet, turn left.
I will.
Turn left on Oak Lawn Street Northeast.
No.
In 600 feet, Turn left on Arlington Street Northeast. Turn left on Arlington Street Northeast.
Yep, you can see there's no snow. You can see there's no snow. I usually turn my camera off here about this time because I got to protect where my house is at, so obviously. In a few minutes, guys, I'm going to end this live. I've been on here 191 minutes, according to YouTube, so in a few minutes here, we'll end the live. You guys give me, I don't know, an hour, and I'll fire up my computer and we'll do a live from there as well. So it's going to be whatever live. I have no plan, no topics. I'm going to put a topic down there, but we'll see how that works out. But yep, we're almost home, so.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
See, they're telling me I'm home already. So just like that, guys, I'm back. Thanks for riding with me today. I will see everybody in a couple hours or so. I appreciate the awesome super chat, Brett, mine, everybody else. Thanks for hanging with me and keeping me company on my ride. And I'll catch you in a couple hours. Bye-bye.